As you think about the vision for your business in the future, right? A lot of people think and profess that we're kind of at this pivot point in history here in 2025, right? AI, the next big thing, kind of the internet of the next generation is coming in, and industries are changing substantially, right? There's a lot of interesting things on the horizon. What are some of the positive trends that you see that are happening that people should be kind of leaning into at this point?
From my perspective, the thing that's kind of interesting to me is I've been reached out to so much in the last 12 months by AI type of companies
Mm-hmm.
that know that they just can't throw a product out there without having the bones and structure to that particular product. So I've been reached out to help them basically write it down on paper first, so then they could have their AI gurus kind of convert the knowledge into a tool that
Mm-hmm.
actually can be used better in the marketplace. I still think, Steve, that for the next decade, there's going to be people like me that are going to provide the important insight on how things actually work out in the field and with organizations that are multi-unit and the whole logistics and mechanisms of how things get done, that can't simply be replaced with a tool, because it's someone's good without that inner knowledge of that. Someone's going to create a tool that is going to be woefully unacceptable to the people that are actually trying to implement it, and they're going to get more frustrated by it because they're not taking into account all of the items that have to be considered in order for this tool to replace the existing functionality. And I do think that folks like me are going to be able to provide that working knowledge. And I can tell you this already because I've got a handful of meetings set up in the next month on exactly this subject, that people want to pick my brain to make sure that they're covering off all the bases before they go out and try to design a new tool.